Hey guys, my name is Caleb. I'm a professional photographer for Brainspin Production and Media, and today I'm going to give you a first look at the new Photos app. Let's jump right to it. So this is the new Photos app. You just click on the Get Started button here and it'll prepare the library. And I believe this will just take my current iPhoto library and put it into the new Photos app. And from what I can see here, it looks like it may have replaced my iPhoto library altogether. So while this is preparing, I'm going to jump into Applications and see if I still in fact do have iPhoto. So it looks like it does remove iPhoto completely. I don't have iPhoto in here anymore. So it's going to convert my iPhoto library into Photos, and you no longer have the option to use iPhoto. It still lets me keep my Aperture app. You should be able to still use this app and then jump to the Photos app. And I believe there should be a way to convert all your Aperture photos into iPhoto too. Okay, so the first time that you open iPhoto, I can see immediately that I have Photos, Shared, Albums, Projects, and Import. So just navigating through these, we'll click on Shared. These are all the shared albums that I've created. If I click back, I will get a little more detailed view here of all the shared albums, and some of these aren't loading yet. Now here's Albums. And it looks like there still are faces here. So if I click on the Faces category, Faces organizes your photo library by your favorite people. Confirming Faces helps photos recognize people and improve match suggestions. So I'll click Get Started here, and I'll get started with me. I'm going to add my name, and it automatically looks me up by my contacts. Click OK. Okay, so it says, if person highlighted is not Caleb, click on photo to reject it. Okay, so after clicking that image, it looks like we have our first crash, so I'm going to go ahead and reopen that and try that again. Okay, you've added 61 photos of Garrett. 54 photos were added automatically. So we can click on here and click Show All Faces. Let's see how good of a job that it did here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And just zoom in through these. Looks like it did do a fairly decent job. I'm going to click on this icon. This will show you all of your metadata. And it'll show you who is all in this picture. So it looks like it does a really good job. I've just made a few clicks, and after a few clicks I've got 219 photos recognized of me. If I click back here, I've got 55 photos recognized of my friend here. So going back to albums, we can click on the All Photos album. We can zoom in and out here, go back in and choose the different albums. Now projects, this is where your calendars, your books, slideshows, and different things live. And then import is pretty much the same as the iPhoto import from your iPhone or anywhere else. So now going back into photos or albums, if you click in any album, you can choose from here to create a new album, smart album, book, calendar, card. So it still has the same smart album features, which I really like. In here you can choose face, includes Caleb, and from there it chooses all the pictures in there that has my face on. One thing that's really nice is instead of having the photos, shared albums, projects, and import here at the top, if you have a large enough monitor, you may want to have this on the sidebar as iPhoto did. So you can actually click in the view here and click Show Sidebar, and that transitions over here. So you can kind of see a detailed view of your shared albums, your smart albums, your projects, and different things right within the sidebar, which is very handy for desktops. I can see why you might want something like that for a tablet or a small laptop, but I prefer this method. So this is where you add a calendar, card, slideshow, and prints. or you create a slideshow. And automatically it gives you a preview. Looks like this might be the same themes that I had in iPhoto for now. So nothing has really changed here. That magazine might be new. And here's your sharing capabilities as well. So I'll click calendar here. 12 month, continue. Now it's creating that. I'll just go ahead and click this calendar for now. Okay, so it throws all the pictures in there. We are unable to autoflow all selected, so I'll just click don't show this again. Swiping left and right goes to the previous and next photos. You can save this calendar as a PDF, preview, add some simple effects there, and show national holidays for United States. Show birthdays from contacts, and show calendars here. Okay, so from there, as you add different events, you can go ahead and change them. I'm going to go ahead and leave that the same. It's all the same. It has a different look to it, but it seems like all the same feel. You're pretty familiar with how to navigate around here. This is the first time I've used any of this. So let's take a look at editing pictures now. So I'm going to click on this image here, and I'll click this edit button. Okay, and it brings you into the same familiar edit as the iPhone and iPad. You click this enhance button. One thing I'd like to do is remove some of this pink here, so I'm going to go into adjust, go into color. So that's saturation there, black and white. I think if you drill down here, you can get fine-tuned controls. It's still not as advanced as aperture or Lightroom. Just gives you the basic edit controls. I still haven't found a way to adjust the white balance, so let's click here. Histogram, you click on that. It shows you the histogram, and here is white balance and levels. So here, what you can do is you can click on this eyedropper tool, and you can click any area that's pink that should be white, and that should balance out your image. And if you click this add and levels, then this gives you the ability to fine-tune the levels of your darkness, your brightness, and then your midtones here. Here are a few filters. You can quickly go in and process or Chrome transfer. So all this feels the same as the iPhoto and iPad. There's a retouching tool. Let's see how that works. I want to get rid of some of these. Seems to do pretty good at retouching. Now let's take a look at their books features and what kind of books you can buy and see if the themes have changed. So I'll click on this one and it should autoflow. So there we go, and then you can just adjust your pages here. Click on options, gives you the option to change your theme, layout, coloring. Got another image in there. And the one thing that's really nice about this that you can't do on the web is this gives you the ability to print this out in PDF. So if you click on this, you can, if you right click, you can choose Save Book as PDF, and then you can actually print out this book in any media that you want, Shutterfly or anything else, and it prints out in high quality. You can send electronic files in high quality and send them out to your friends and family too. So that's the new Photos app, just a high-level overview. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below and I'll try to answer those as I review more of the Photos app. And if you'd like, I can also send new screenshots. So thanks for watching and have a great day.